ACI Manila. Wholesale Secret. DZCA. Ramiz. Wholesale Secret. ACI Manila. Wholesale Secret.
I was born with my foot in the door, and my mind in the gutter, and my guts on the floor, holding the party line, embarrassed all the time. I remember my potential before I skipped the fundamentals, before I ran from safety, hoping someone would chase me. Well, I was left like holes in leaves, and I sparked up in winter's breeze. And now I know it's me who's missing out, 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 missing out. It's me who's missing out, 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 missing out. It's me who's missing out. I've been someone to talk about. I wanna be someone to talk to. I've bitten off way more than I can spit out. Missing out, 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 missing out. It's me who's missing out, 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 missing out. It's me who's missing out. I'm missing out. I'm missing out. I'm missing out. I'm missing out. I love me a bad the tricycle red and smoke cigarettes. I know through the words, but I'll be the baddest bad. The back from my head, but so good in bed. I know through the words, but I'll be the baddest bad boys. And the drama, all their issues with their mama. Bad boys bring the drama, play guitar and think they're Nirvana. Bad manners, bad communication, show up at parties without invitations. Yeah, let's face it, they don't want my love, they just want me naked. I've had boys who would shower me with chocolates and flowers, but without the chase, it's safe to say I'm bored. 'Cause I love me a bad
Monster.
Hey Monsters, welcome back to the Daily Survey. It's me, Rams, and
Student Jack MJ of UTD.
and we are doing Rant and Rave, where you monsters rant about one bad thing and or rave about one good thing that happened to you today or throughout the entire week. So make sure to send them in at RX93.1 on X or Twitter or through the Monster text line on Viber or Telegram. Again, that's 0961-1367931. But before we get to your entries, Monsters, let's kick it off. Student Jock, MJ, and I are going to kick it off for all of you. So for me, my rant for the week would be that I haven't been able to go to the gym.
Oh.
But I have been able to work out though. So just very short workouts. I just haven't been feeling like not energy, the motivation, and I haven't had enough discipline either to drag myself to the gym.
But
So-
it's okay. You're still working out consistently, so that counts.
Yeah, so it does count for something. I'm just trying to remind myself to, give myself a pat on the back still for working out. It's always better than nothing. But my rave is that yesterday I got to bake cookies. It's been so long since I baked. I like to cook a lot, but when it comes to baking, I'm not a fan of measurements and such.
Yeah.
But I did bake cookies yesterday and it turned out great, so I'm really happy about that. What about you, Student Jock, MJ? What's your rant and rave for the week?
Well, actually, this is a combined rant and rave because in one of our subjects, we had a quiz that's through Kahoot. And Monsters, if you're not familiar yet, so Kahoot is like a game wherein you'll not only be scored if your answer is correct, but also if you're quick enough to click on the right answer, right? So we were actually leading the quiz. So that was like 9 out of 10 items. We were first place. So that's really good.
Right.
And then by the end of the Kahoot, so like in the last question, we got it wrong. So we got second place instead. Yeah, and it was like so sad because our teacher was giving out like points. Like if you get first place, it's like 5% plus your exam score.
No way. Now that
Yeah.
is something that you want and
Yeah,
need.
of course, I wanted that. But anyway, like, so we were able to negotiate like a second place
Yes.
reward. So we got 3%. So that's good as well.
That's
yeah.
not so bad. At
Yeah.
least. A good rant and rave, definitely. So, Monsters, we do want to hear from you as well. Again, you can send in your entries for rant and rave through the text line. Again, that's 0961-1367931. We're looking forward to hearing from you, and that's what we got for...
On the Monster.
Also, Monsters, it's a special show today because we are giving away a pair of tickets for Wonderland. So if you guys want a chance to win those tickets, make sure to stay tuned all throughout the show. It's going to be really easy, I promise you. And make sure to save our number. That's 8631-9393. Again, that's 8631-9393. But make sure you wait for our go signal before you call. Aside from that, Monsters, I do want to say hello to Jose Mario Cabaloo, who requested for this next track, one of my favorites from Coldplay and BTS. It's called My Universe, only here on The Monster.
In the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes I watch you rise. There's a paradise they couldn't capture.